Every year, countries spend billions of dollars preparing for war. But here's a real question. What if we spend the same amount of money preparing for peace instead? Well, hello teacher and hello everyone. My name is Bisat Bansa. I'm from an international foreign language school, your host for today. And for our main discussion today is, would investment in peace bring a better result than investment in weapon? Well, to find out first, let me introduce our special guests for today's podcast. Here are Otra, Lika, Tina, and Prita. Well, as I mentioned earlier, our main discussion for today is about peace and weapon. So let's hear from Otra. Otra, what do you think about this topic?
Thanks for your question. In my opinion, I would say investment in peace would bring better result than investment in weapon, because weapon only destroy, peace build. A bomb can blow up a school in 1 second, but that same money could have built school. Imagine when we invest in a missile, what we get is one missile. But if we take that same money to invest in such a university, a school, or a tech startup, what we get is thousands of new engineering, teachers, or doctor. So which one actually make us stronger and smarter in long run? And the result after you use a weapon, you have less than what you start. You have a destroyed building, you have a person who need medical care or is gone forever, you have someone that lost their house or their family member. For example, the conflict between Cambodia and Thailand. A lot of people that live near the border, they have to move to safety place, and some of our soldiers also dead in that fight too. So it's mean when we have the conflict between each other, we have to use a weapon. It gives us nothing. That's really sad. For the second reason, let's hear from Lika.
Investment in peace would bring better result than investment in West Point. Peace encourage education, development, and happiness in the country. When a nation focuses on peace, it can build school, hospital, and job instead of buying West Point. For example, after World War II, Japan invested in technologies and education. Which helped it become one of the most development and peaceful nation. This shows that peace to lead to progress, while West Point bring only destruction. This continue is.
Well, I totally agree with that. Peace is the real protection. And Prita, what do you think about her opinion?
For me, I think investment in peace is better than investment in weapon. For my reason, investment in peace will things up, while investment in weapon prepare for destruction. For example, stopping the war before it starts to make a country facing threat on civil war because of the poverty and political fighting in one region. For peace investment directly solve the real problem like poverty and lack of work. And while the weapon investment only prepare for conflict, like spend money on tanks and soldiers, and this probably doesn't solve the real problem. And instead of spending $1 billion on peace investment like jobs, training, new school, other building, education, and all of this can make real progress and peace. That's all about my idea.
Wow, you all give such a wonderful idea, and I've been wondering about this all day. Tina, can you provide us? Have you ever thought about the disadvantages of investing in weapons?
Thank you for your question. The advantage that I think they have shown first, I think increased pressure and fear. When a country has a lot of weapons, so other country might be feel uncomfortable and they will start building the weapon too. And people in their country might be feel scared of the world. like was our money. Some country spend a lot of money on military equipment that could be used for development the country instead. However, I still think some countries should have some weapon for protecting their land from other country by attacking. That's all.
Well, thanks for your opinion. Peace might not, I agree to an extent, but peace might not stop the aggression. Well, thank you all for giving us a great example and reason for our main discussion. I really appreciate all of you joining us and helping us explore this topic from every angle. Well, from my point of view, I get that security does matter and weapon can protect us for a time, but investing in school, innovation, opportunity for people build a foundation that will outlast any army and soldier weapon and creating a long-last progress peace for our nation. Well, in the end, thank you, teacher, and thank you everyone for listening today. We hope that this conversation will inspire you to think even more about the power of peace, investing in people. Until next time, stay curious and stay hopeful. Thank you, everyone.